Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to I'm just gonna do my makeup, and it's gonna be one of those chit chat, get ready with me, just like the title says. Okay, so I primed with my Fenty Hydrating Primer. I haven't used it, I didn't use it in a while, so I decided to use it. I kind of want like dewy skin today. And for foundation, I'm using my NYX Born to Glow foundation. I've been trying to like actually use the products that I already own, and so I plan on doing a no buy. Yep. So I saw that the Beauty Blender came out with this is in the shade Warm Mahogany. I saw Beauty Blender came out with concealers, and if you guys have been looking at my channel, you know the Beauty Blender foundation is one of my absolute favorite foundations. It was my favorite foundation of 2018. So when I saw them coming out with concealers, it was just automatic for me, because I was like, I love the foundation so much. I'm definitely gonna try the concealer. So I purchased that, and I'm waiting for it to come from Sephora, because I ordered online, because as usual, I don't know about other Sephora stores, but it's not in my local Sephora that I go to. They're so annoying. They get everything like really late. So I got that, and then on the 21st, I know Pat McGrath, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on Trend Mood's page and her page, because I follow her on Instagram too. She's coming out with a concealer and under eye powder. So I know for sure I'm gonna get that. Like, that's just automatic. So I figured, you know what? After I get that, because I've already ordered the Beauty Blender concealer. After I get the Pat McGrath concealer and powder, I'm gonna start my no buy. And I'm gonna start out with baby steps. I'm gonna do a month of no buy. A lot of times when I see people do no buy, they do, oh, 3 months. I don't know if I can, that would be like really cold turkey for me, because a lot of my shopping is very impulsive. And the other day I was, rearranging like my makeup and stuff, and I said, look how much makeup I have, but I keep adding. And so a lot of stuff just get pushed to the side, whether I love it or not, because I'm constantly buying makeup. And I said, I'm just gonna give myself a break. So after Pat McGrath, I'm gonna go on my break. Alright, so for concealer, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow concealer as well. This is a new purchase for me, and I love it. I have it in the shade Warm Caramel. So, and as you know, I have a lot of, I love complexion products. So I end up with so much complexion products. And a lot of it, it's like I can't use it up because I'm constantly buying makeup, and that's why I made that decision. But what I've been doing lately though, I've gotten a lot better at returning stuff. If I don't like it, I've been returning it, or at least exchanging it for a better color and not just letting it sit. And especially with shopping at Sephora online, I've been using my Ebates. I've had that Ebates app for however long, and it's like I don't use it. So at least I'm getting some kind of cash back. So me using the Ebates, it's now the Rakuten app. That has been great, because I see now, my cash back is like building up. So because I do spend a lot of money on makeup, especially at Sephora, and Sephora ain't cheap at all. And so I've decided after the no buy, I'm just gonna use the makeup I have. So I'm just gonna be doing maybe a lot of like get ready with me and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be doing like a whole bunch of reviews. I'm not gonna like buy everything that launches. I mean, it's very tempting, but I think this is something I have to do, because there has to be some type of limit. And I know I have this channel, so a lot of the times I love to review stuff, especially for people of color. But I also know that even if I didn't have this channel, I would still be buying makeup because I love makeup so much. But that impulsive shopping has to stop, and I have to work on my FOMO because that's a big part of my shopping as well. Alright, so for cream contour, I'm going to be using my KKW contour sticks. And as mentioned in the title, this is the first time I'm really trying her brand, and I must say I love it. Everything that I've gotten so far, I absolutely love. And I really didn't really buy anything from this brand, but I think mostly because it was online. And a couple weeks ago, I walked into Ulta and I saw the display and I decided to give it a try. And I'm saying to myself, why is it that I'm not giving this brand a try? Is it like, for some reason, like if you try the KKK, and these are really good, and I have it, it comes in a set, like you have to buy the highlight part of it and the contour, and this part, this is the dark part and there's a lighter part here for maybe if you want to like do your nose contour. And I'm saying to myself, what is it? It's like, it's almost like if you buy from this brand, like you're doing something wrong. And I'm saying to myself, what has she really done? Has she murdered anybody? Has she hurt a child? Does she kill animals? Like, why is it? And I've been experimenting because these sticks are so buttery and creamy, and I think they're very like user friendly, and especially if you're new to makeup. I've been putting some under here. I've been loving. I've been putting it here like I've been seeing people have been doing. I've been really playing with these sticks, and I've even put it on my nose. Like I've been doing that because I love the way Sandra Deluxe here on YouTube does her contour, and I've been copying a lot of that stuff. And these have been absolutely beautiful. So I'm saying to myself, why is it that I'm not buying her products? And then people will say, oh, well, you know, putting money in Kim Kardashian's pocket. And I'm like, I buy from all these brands. I buy from Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury, NARS, all these brands, and I'm putting money in their pockets as well. So is it because with those other brands, they're not living their life out loud on TV, you're not seeing them all the time? Because we really don't know anything about the people behind those brands anyway. You know, they could be, I don't know, bad people. If you consider her a bad person, I don't know. And I'm so glad that I went ahead because the products are very, very, very nice to me. I love the way it's packaged. Because when she first launched these same contour sticks, I had seen them all over YouTube and social media. People were saying, oh, it looks cheap or whatever. I love it. I love the cleanness of it. I love the new color. And I think she got these sticks right. I think she got these sticks right. I think they're so beautiful and very, very user friendly, and I have been loving it. And I'm like, why didn't I try her brand sooner? I mean, I could have gotten like stuff online, but I'm so glad it's at my Ulta. They don't have everything. They don't have like the concealers, and I want to try her highlighter contour kit. I actually purchased it, but I purchased it online because they don't have it in store. All right, then this is like the highlight stick. This is the matte, and this side has like a shimmer. I don't know if I would use this one here, but I've been using this. I don't roll it up a lot because I know I had seen a lot of people, it was breaking off, and I just put it right here. And this is how I've been like making my contour pop, and they're so pretty and so creamy. I love the texture and the formula. I think she really got this right, and I personally love the way she highlights and contours her face. So I think she knows highlight and contour, and she definitely got this right. All right, so I'm gonna set my under eye with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. My love for this has not waned. I really, really, really love this powder. And I have it in the shade 02. All right, for my eyes, I'm gonna do a quick basic look with using my Tati palette. And I saw Kinky Sweat here on YouTube use her Scott Barnes palette, the contour palette, on her eyes. And I said, you know what, I have this palette. It's, for me, I found it difficult to work with. Like I had mentioned when I did my favorites and not so favorites, this was in my not so favorites. But when I saw her use, I figured, what the hell? So I'm just gonna put this in my crease. This is the first time I'm actually trying to put it in my crease. I hope it blends better than when it's on my face. Okay, it's not bad. So just gonna do a quick go around with this because I'm not doing anything too fancy with my eyes. Well, Tati's palette does have glitter, so I guess that's considered a little fancy. All right, so I used this fluffy Jaclyn Hill brush, and I was blending for a while. It's it takes work to blend out those shades, and you would not believe, this morning when I was setting up to do this video, I put this palette on the floor and I accidentally stepped on it and I cracked the mirror. I'm not even gonna think about bad luck and all that stuff. Let's just let's just focus and everything is gonna be fine. So I'm just gonna take one of the shades, maybe like this gold shade here, put it on my lid, and then I'll go over top of that with some glitter. And that's gonna be my eye look. And I'm just using my fingers. I don't really care how it goes on. And then I'll just take the brush and then just blend through again. And with this palette, I've been using, and there goes the Scott Barnes palette now, just fell. Let's see how much of this. It's fine. I really didn't care if this smashed or not. I shouldn't say that. All right, so I've been using glue with my Tati palette. So I'll just put some glue on my lid and put the glitter shade on. So also, this is the week of winter break, so my boys are home. So it's definitely going to be difficult for me to film. As you know, my little one has autism, and when he's up, he needs my undivided attention. He has to be supervised at all times. So I figured today I'll just film. I have a free day. I'll just go ahead and film. So I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna mix two of her glitter shades here, two on the top, and I'll just put that on my lid. And I'm looking down in my mirror here, and I'll just tap that in, and using glue with these glitter shadows, as was suggested to me by someone in the comments one time, has really changed, has taken this palette up and even higher, because it's one of my favorite palettes. And just being able to get the glitter on so nicely and so easily has really changed the way that I view this palette, and I don't think it's so difficult now with the glitters falling everywhere. So, and this was the glitter glue from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I hate that this mirror cracked. Let me put it in a safe place where it doesn't crack anymore. And just for my tear duct, I've been going in with my Jaclyn Hill, what is this? This is, you know, the intense highlighter powders, and this is in Megawatt, and I've just been putting it like on my tear duct, and this has been my eye look, and just adding lashes. Well, I don't like anything too fancy anyway, but this has been working out great for me. So I've just been keeping it simple and clean, and just wanting like a really flawless base. So you see, this is all I've been doing, and then I've been putting some on my brow bone, and that's what I've been doing with my eyes lately. All right, so I'm back with lashes and liner on. The lashes I'm using today, I usually wear Cocoa lashes in Goddess all the time, but these are some lashes from AliExpress. You get like 10 in a pack for like $2. They're very pretty, but they're so difficult to like stay on. They lift up a lot. The lash band is like so thin, very like filmy, but I do love the style of it. All right, to set my face, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder in shade 3. And again, talking about like owning makeup and still keep buying makeup, like I haven't used this powder in so long, and it's such a beautiful powder because I keep buying powders. I keep buying buying stuff. So I mean, I've been happy with a lot of my recent purchases, but I know at this point, especially if I'm gonna buy like an extra powder or even a concealer, although I'm excited for the Beauty Blender concealer, I know I don't need it, but I just want to try it. So, and I think that's my biggest problem. So I'm gonna use a finishing powder today as usual, and I'm gonna use my Marc Jacobs Accomplice powder. As you guys know, this is like, love this so much, it's like my ride or die. And I'm just gonna, and I'm so impressed with this KKW Beauty. I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably has some misses in her collection. I probably wouldn't like everything, but so far, like the stuff I got, I absolutely love it. I think she got it right. Those contour sticks, I feel like I can just go and contour my face all day. I love putting it on the hair. I love putting it on my lips. Really, really nice. All right, so I'm gonna do a little powder contour, and I'm gonna go back in with that Scott Barnes. I'm just not gonna put it on my forehead because once it gets to my forehead, this is when it starts dragging and sticking. And I'm barely gonna tap my brush into this one right here, like barely tap it, because I'm so afraid of the, and I'll just put it like right here to just set the KKW contour just a little bit more. And these are very pigmented, his shades, so you really don't need a lot. I just wish it wasn't so like patchy. It's like, I'm so afraid to use it, but I've been using this big fluffy brush from the Jaclyn Hill Times Murphy collection, and I think with these powders you need something loose so it wouldn't be so stiff and like so compact. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with some blush because I never do my makeup without blush, and I'm using this MAC palette. I'm gonna use, I think this is Sunbask right here. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna mix it with Sweetest Cocoa and Format. So I'm gonna do 3, and I'm using the same brush I use to go around my face because I forgot to bring my my blush brush with me. So it doesn't matter. And this gives me like a little bronzy kind of look because that's what I am going for. All right, I'm gonna set my face with my Murphy setting spray. All right, so for highlighter, I'm going back in with the Jaclyn Hill highlighter in Megawatt, and this I put mostly on the apples of my cheek, and I bring a little bit of it up, but I like it mostly on the apple of my cheek. So now I'm gonna go in with the KKW highlighter. This is in the shade Tempting. This came as a set, but the lipstick that was in the set was so pink, and I don't really like a pink lipstick, so I gave that away. So this is what it looks like. I don't know, I love her packaging. I think it's so clean, so sophisticated, so like grown up. So I like to take my finger. This is like a very light champagne, but I love the way it's been looking on the high points of my cheek, and I tap it on with my finger. And then I go back in with my highlighter brush and blend it in. And I also put some on the tip of my nose. And for me personally, I just love the way it looks. All right. So for lips, I'm going in with one of her nude lip liners, and I have this in shade 3, and this is fabulous. And you know I love me a good brown lip liner, and this has a very warm undertone. And it's so creamy. Oh, it's good. It's really, really good. Then for a lipstick, I'm going in with one of her nude lipsticks. She has a total of 8 shades. This is in the shade 4. I got 2. I got 4 and 6. I was tempted to buy more. I had to control myself. And the formula of these, it's so creamy. It's so soft. It's so nice to have like a traditional good lipstick, not a liquid lipstick, like a good old-fashioned nude creamy lipstick. These are so nice. Look at that. It's just butter. It's butter. And this is just a good pinky nude. This is like right up my alley. I love a good pinky nude lipstick. Isn't it beautiful? And it feels amazing on the lips. I had no idea. I just permed my hair, so it has like no life and no body. I had no idea that her lipsticks were this good, honestly. And now that I know, I'm on my no buy though. After my no buy, do you hear me already? After my no buy though, I want to try nude 5, I think it is. And I think I want to try like a really light one to pair with her lip pencil. So maybe I'll get maybe like nude 3 or something like that. But it's so beautiful, her stuff. And I am so glad that I tried it. Whenever I get her highlight and contour palette, I'm for sure, I know, gonna feature it in an upcoming video. Anyway, guys, I hope this video wasn't too long, but I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a review of that Beauty Blender concealer. I'm pretty sure there's somebody who would like to see, see a review of it. And of course, I'm gonna be doing a review of the Pat McGrath concealer and powder because it's launching this Friday, and I'm really excited for that. So I'm gonna see you guys in my upcoming videos. And if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.